NBA prize picks for Sunday, March 17th. Grab your morning cup of coffee. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. Had a winner yesterday. Let's try and find two more plays for a dub. All right, guys, this is the DFS Army Prop Optimizer, but first I got to show you the slip from yesterday. Smith Jr., Richards, a little bit of sweat on Richards, but not too bad. Cashing that ticket. We also cashed the LeBron James promo that I gave away on TikTok and my own YouTube page. And then on my TikTok live stream, gave away this play for underdogs, little MMA action last night, full-on takedown slip. So that was nice. I think that's enough of those, though. Let's dive into the Proptimizer and find you the NBA plays for today. The first play that I did like is Isaiah Stewart, less than 7 rebounds. You see it's line between minus 122, minus 142 at Caesars. Caesars kind of usually is the outlier line, quite honestly. I don't think this should be bumped at 7. I think we get value that we were bumped to 7 here. 7's a push. Looks good to me because the line should be 6.5 in my opinion, just based on what the odds are telling us. Then you add in our projection model, has it just under 7. So if it does get bumped back down, probably won't like the play. There are thin margins on prize picks. You like the last 5, 10, 15 tool. He's been under 4 of the last 5 games and 7 in the last 10. And theirs was a push in here. So it's 9 wins, 5 losses, 1 push in the last 15. Matchup here against Miami. Scroll through, just had Miami last time out and had 6 boards in that game. So he just went under the mark. Again, it's that simple with this tool. I got odds, I got projections, I got form. Obviously, decent matchup against Miami. Kind of checking all the boxes here. So let's go ahead. Let's jump on over to prize picks. Let's find Isaiah Stewart. And let's make less than 7 rebounds. Play number 1 on the day. Back over to the DFS Army Proptimizer. Got to find a second play. And the one I landed on, there were a couple close call options, a couple plays with odds value a little high that I didn't like when I dove into them. But we do land on Paul George, less than 5.5 rebounds. Projection model, again, just under at 5.38, but I'll take that. Minus 140 odds at PointsBet, minus 135 at BetMGM. Some decent odds value there. And then if you dig into the last 5, 10, 15 tool, you got he's been under 4 of the last 5 games, 7 of the last 10, and 11 and 4 of the last 15. The worry with this play is Atlanta is up-tempo, but what counters that out for me is there's some blowout potential in this game. So obviously blowout potential would be good for Paul George and not play in the fourth quarter regardless. So even when he gets over this number, he's just reaching it. He got 6 against Washington, another bad team. Kind of going through the recent matchups here. Only 5 against Detroit. Could be close. Obviously, the projection model says it's going to be close, but there's good odds value here, good form, good matchup. Kind of checks all the boxes for me. So I'm going to head back on over to prize picks. And we're going to go Paul George, less than 5.5 rebounds as play number 2. Before I make it official here, which I will, that will be the official play. Let's find one more, and I haven't gone through this beforehand, so hopefully I don't, flip around like a bumbling idiot here. Give you one more kind of honorable mention play that won't make the official slip. Steals plus blocks against Atlanta. Atlanta is pretty bad. Let's just go look at the top odds value play. Kevin Durant, projection is over. Same thing. Some of these, why I dove in and didn't love here, would be the honorable mention play. Would be Simone Fontecchio, more than 4 rebounds. 4.72 is the number. It should be bumped. That's why this minus 145 for the 4.5. That's about where things get bumped. He has not chalked in any of the last 5 games, so 3-0-2. So that would be the honorable mention play, but there's tons more to dive into with this tool. First, let's go back and let's do the recap of today's slip. It's Isaiah Stewart, less than 7 rebounds, and Paul George, less than 5.5 rebounds. Double less, double rebounds, but that's what we got for today. If you're not on Prize Picks, Underdog, Sleeper, you want access to that tool, link down below for all the promos. Use that code SNIPER to get yourself deposit matches. Follow me on all the other social media platforms. But for now, that's what we got here on this Sunday morning. Here's your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck on those contests. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next time.